Hello, everyone, and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, the viewers, and the world out there. Today, we are doing a full moon energy reading for May 23rd. Now, this message is going to resonate within a week or two from the full moon energy. And during this full moon, guys, I want to talk a little bit about May's full moon. So, May's full moon is going to peak on the 23rd in the sign of Sagittarius. Now, Sagittarius is the sign of adventure. It's about passion, being passionate. The moon will also be in sextile to Pluto, which is the sign of death, rebirth, and transformation. So what does this mean? How can we interpret this? Well, this means that there's big changes that are coming. Now, for some of this is going to be relationships. Some of us, this is going to be like a friendship, maybe a sibling rivalry, something like that. For others of you, this is going to be a significant relationship in your life. Now, for some of you, this is going to be an ending to a toxic relationship that needed to come to an end in order to make way for new experiences. For others of you, these relationships are transforming, they're shifting into something new. Either way, it's going to be important through these changes to stay grounded and to be aware. So we're going to dive right into Virgo's energy for this upcoming full moon. We're going to see what exactly it is that you need to release through this energy. Most important message here for Virgo Spirit. What do my Virgo friends need to know? What do they need to see through this upcoming energy? Please and thank you. Five of Cups, the Justice, the Hermit. This feels like calming the storm. The calm after the storm. I feel like there's a lot of sadness. There's a regret on how you handled a situation when it comes to a particular person. Like you didn't handle this fairly, justly. I definitely feel like there's a sense of betrayal. And so when we have a tendency to be hurt emotionally, we react in certain ways. So don't beat yourself up over that, Virgo. Try and understand what there was to learn from all of that through this process. The energy surrounding you at this time is the Eight of Wands. The challenge is the Empress. How to overcome this challenge is the Seven of Cups. The outcome if action is taken is the Death energy. The outcome if no action is taken is the Three of Cups. What I also challenge you to do, Virgo, is if presented with a similar situation in the future, how could you better handle this? Or how could you have better handled this situation if you could get a redo? Okay, that way you can integrate that lesson into your life and already have a plan on how you want to handle things better in the future. The reason why I say that is because for some of you, this was having to do with maybe a friendship, a business partnership, and just knowing your boundaries, understanding yourself, your beliefs, the direction you're headed is going to be important here. For some of you, this has to do with relationship. And knowing what you want is important, but not rushing that. So the Eight of Wands for Virgo's energy. This is about communication. This is the energy surrounding you at this time, Virgo. I feel like this is how this is coming across, so I'm just going to say it. There's a person in your life who you have a connection with, you have a relationship with, but you're questioning if this is the right path, this is the right person. And this is making this feel very burdensome to think about the journey with this person. The problem is, Virgo, I feel like there's not wanting to be alone or feeling like you're running out of time, something along those lines, where you're not really tapping into that higher sense of self and asking yourself what is truly in alignment with what you want for your future. Let's clarify the Empress energy. And maybe you have sat down and thought about it a little bit. But what I will say, the Magician, the Page of Pentacles, the clearer you are on your bigger picture vision, the easier it is to see what is in alignment with that. So if there's any confusion, any uncertainty, I challenge you. Do your releasing, your cord cutting rituals through this full moon on Thursday, what have you. Then sit down and think about where you want to focus your energy next, what you want to bring about into your life. The Seven of Cups. This is like a lot of options, exploring options. So maybe this is having to do with money. Maybe this is having to do with business partnerships. I will say it's all intertwined. So if you're having an issue in relationships, it's going to be more difficult to put anything together business-wise. And same, if you're having issues in business, it's going to affect your interpersonal relationships. Okay? I do feel like the action that you're leaning towards is walking away or ending something, the death energy. But get clear on what you want and how you want to bring that about before you make any big decisions, especially through this full moon energy. Okay? This full moon is about really evaluating and reevaluating the people, places, and things we focus our time, attention, and energy on. And this whole year has really been about transformation, about aligning ourselves with our highest potential and taking action towards that. For some of you, there's people that are watching you. I feel for a particular person here that's watching this video is an ex that's like keeping track of your every move. Okay? Try not to focus so much on the haters. Here's what I will say about that. And I've had my own issues focusing on negativity. Okay? People aren't going to hate on you if there's nothing to hate on. If you're just living a simple life and doing simple things, people aren't really going to hate on you. But if you're doing something right, you're trying to make a change, you're going against beliefs and challenging the status quo, you are going to have some haters. It's part of the process. So just accepting that. You're not everybody's shot of tequila will help you to move through that energy a little bit quicker. Will help you to have that not affect interpersonal relationships as much, because we're all human. It's going to have an effect. So the outcome, if no action is required, Three of Cups. Just more confusion, more uncertainty. And what I will say to this, guys, the reason why I present the reading like this, taking action or not taking action, it's neither good or bad. It just is. I'm simply presenting you with the options so you can have an understanding of what's to come, depending on the decision you make. Everything in the universe is predestined, predetermined in my view. Okay? Free will comes in. We can choose our path, yes. But if our path and purpose is strong enough, we really won't have a choice. That path will keep being presented to us until we choose that path, until we're ready. I definitely feel here, Virgo, this is like beginning phases of a person who is kind of coming into themselves, getting clear on their journey, getting clear on what they want their life to look like. That's manifestation 101 coming from a manifestation coach. Okay? Is your thoughts have power. Where your attention goes, the energy grows, and you are going to bring about certain things in your life depending on what you focus on more. That could be a good thing, that could also be a bad thing. So be mindful of your thoughts at this time, Virgo. We're going to pull a few cards out here for your spiritual advice moving forward. Thank you guys again for all the love and support. For information on rituals, for ritual kits, for personal readings, it's all linked below in the description box. And if you found the message was helpful, if it's resonating for you, you can give it a thumbs up or comment below how it was helpful, how it was resonating. You never know how your story could help another person. The Hierophant, the Four of Cups, the Six of Pentacles with the High Priestess. I do feel like there is, if this is resonating as a relationship, this is like getting ready to start a new phase, and maybe this is like a fear of the change of what is or what's to come. So is this something that you truly want for your future, Virgo? Sit down and think about it, meditate on it. Ask higher power, collective consciousness to give you a message, but make sure you're ready to listen, because the information will be presented to you. We all have this ability to tap into collective consciousness, higher power, to get a message from our Creator. The Six of Pentacles talks about balance, finding a balance, equal give and take, reciprocity, okay? And tapping into that intuitive sense. You know exactly what it is that you want. We just have to have the courage to take action to get there. Sometimes change can be scary. It's not always easy. I promise you, Virgo, it is worth it. Your Moon Manifestation Oracle coming out for your message is choices. Right now, you are faced with a choice. All you need to do is ask, is this for my highest good? The choice you make will be an important step in your life lessons. Remember, even not deciding is a choice. What will it be? Every choice you make has a consequence. Even your thoughts are like magnets, drawing experiences to you for good or for bad. Beautiful, beautiful. So Virgo, I feel like that's a good solid message coming out for you guys for this full moon energy. Thank you guys again for all the love and support. I hope the message was helpful, and I look forward to reading your cards again soon. Namaste. Hey guys, I just want to come on really quickly and let everybody know that I'm posting content on Patreon, on OnlyFans, and on the YouTube membership platform. It's going to be guided meditations. I'll do some sound healing and maybe even throw in some yoga videos. If that's something that you're interested in, you're more than welcome to join. The information will all be linked below in the description box. Thank you guys again for all the love and the support, and I look forward to reading your cards again soon. Namaste.